Today, I would like to talk about a topic which has been dominating our timelines for past 2.5 years after the launch of state-of-the-art chatbot called ChatGPT. It was as if AI took birth after the launch of ChatGPT. Now, when we talk about artificial intelligence AI, there are three things which come into everyone's minds. One, are we there yet? Has AI reached to level of human intelligence, which probably is defined as AGI, artificial general intelligence? Second thing which comes to everyone's mind is my job safe? The third thing is all talking about industry leaders who have their sky high expectations, who think that AI is going to increase their productivity 5 times or 10 times with much less human capital and with much better quality. Now, these are the questions for which for now we don't have a definitive answer, because lot of debate is going on, especially when it comes to jobs, which is close to everyone's livelihoods. There are a lot of fearmongers, sellers of the courses, who want you to pay for their course and learn artificial intelligence in whatever form they are teaching it. Right now, the situation in the industry right now is something like this. AI is like a teenage sex, and this probably is coming from everyone's minds. Like, everyone knows it, that there is something called AI. Everyone is doing prompting or generating codes through prompts and AI and using them in day-to-day lives. But do they actually know how they are using it? And everyone thinks others are doing it. Like, everyone has this FOMO, right? That this person is using AI, let me also use AI. I want to use ChatGPT for whatever purpose or the other. And some people are actually doing it, but are they doing it properly is again a debate, right? So this entire confusion is something which is driving the frenzy out there, froth out there. Now, where is the reality? Now, let me talk about something that actually, is AI just a high-tech chatbot? We are talking about large language models, large reasoning models, and generative AI and whatnot. But have we not been using AI for past so many years? Why this frenzy now? Why this hype now? Just because we have reached to a level that or created a chatbot which talks to you like a human being? No doubt that these LLMs are solving a lot of problems which were probably taking a lot of our time. For example, if you want to write an email to, let's say, a CEO, you can definitely ask ChatGPT to help you. Nothing wrong in that, and it does take a lot of time. Now the time has come down to, let's say, previously you were taking 5 hours checking your email again and again. Probably now you are taking just 1 hour to write an email to a CEO so that he understands you correctly. You articulate your points correctly, right? But the question is, how much of it is actually being used in the industry, and what should we do to ensure that we are using AI properly, right? So my point here is that AI was there for a long time. Since Mr. Steven Spielberg made the movie AI, the artificial intelligence, it was there. We were using it. It's just that now it has reached to a level that is solving a lot of problems which are more closer to human ability, right? So that is where we are. Now, what I want to do here is that I want to teach AI, definitely. I want to teach everything which is related to AI, but I want to talk industry. When I say teaching AI, but talking industry, because learning should lead to somewhere. So all I am saying is, instead of answering those 3 questions, if we learn AI, if we understand how to use this properly, then it should lead us somewhere, right? So that is what I wanted to do, right? So best way to stay relevant right now and coming out of that froth unscathed and successful is to keep up with the trends, or learn. keep yourself updated, understand what is happening across in the AI industry. Now, when I talk about learning, people usually what they do is they start from, let's say, a course in machine learning, which is great in Coursera, and then they go through deep learning courses, and then they understand all the algorithms or the tools and techniques to solve a specific problem, right? Now, how different is what I want to do? I want to teach you everything, starting from, let's say, linear regression to large language models, how much ever I can, right? But the catch here is I am not going to teach you in a traditional manner. What I am going to do is I am going to talk about application. I am going to show you a view of inside an industry, what actually is happening. Let's say, for example, we are talking about marketing. Marketing is a skill which needs lot of skill behaviorally and logically. How AI was solving that problem pre-ChatGPT and how AI is solving post-ChatGPT. So that is something which we want to learn. We will learn some of these topics and ensure that how you can apply all the algorithms or all the tools, machine learning, data science, and large language models and generative AI there. So the gap which we have between, let's say, a data scientist and a business manager is something which I want to fill up. How this can get integrated to that is something which I want to do. Now we want to democratize AI so that everyone knows which part to use where. Learn through relatable examples, and the major focus will be on real world industry solutions. And last but not the least, you experience the daily struggles of a data scientist and an ML engineer. So that is actually what we want to do, right? So remove all the froth and frenzy and hype and do what you can do. That is our motto. So if everything goes well and if I am consistent enough, I plan to cover all this. I want to talk about marketing. I want to talk about CRM. I want to talk about credit risk, which is very hot in the market, fraud analytics everywhere, anti-money laundering, and the autonomous driving. Probably it's a problem which Elon Musk is trying to solve. We can probably get into it and how we can solve that problem. Solve the problem of, let's say, supply chain management, movie recommendations, and there are a lot of industry examples. So while I am doing it, so what I would be doing is that I will give you a problem and we will together solve that problem using a specific technique in data science or machine learning, right? Now, while I am doing it, I am not going to say that, you can math is not required for artificial intelligence or machine learning. You don't have to learn maths to learn machine learning. I probably will not lie to you, right? There are no free lunches. You have to put your effort. You have to learn coding. You have to learn math. You have to learn everything that is required for a specific tool in data science, right? And I am going to work towards that and how we can solve that problem. So we can go as deeper as possible, and we are going to mix the business intuition and the business intuition can be transformed into a specific problem and how we are going to solve that problem using the AI techniques and tools. So that is something which I am going to do, and I will design this entire curriculum in that way, right? So wish me the luck, wish you the luck in this journey, and let's nail through AI and come out unscathed and come out successful. Thank you. Now, as I said, I am going to, next step is to cover the lecture series on marketing analytics. We will cover basic problems on marketing and how to solve that using AI and recent advances in AI. So wish me the best. Thank you so much. Finally, your likes and subscribes are my source of motivation. So it would be great if you can like this video and subscribe and share with people. Thank you so much.